Hello, darling.
Everyone, I'm playing an event.
Hello, darling.
I thought you should all know that VPG wets the bed disgusting.
Hi, gang. Welcome to Victory Point Gaming, the stream, the wonderful stream of Victory Point Gaming. It is 1 p.m. here in the UK nearly. It's bothering me that the title says 46-year-old ADHD autistic, because I wanted to put ADHD autist, but that's not allowed. Apparently, Twitch doesn't allow that. So I'm going to put ADHD autistic, because autistic is an adjective. Autistic cat. There we go. Everyone's happy now? You did crosswords, Cosmo. It says crosswords. Crosswords. All right, lovely. So I've got my coffee. I had a bit of food. Crosswords? Yes. It says crosswords. It says crosswords right there, literally. It literally, is that word? It literally says crosswords. BJ VPG last seen 3 months ago. More than that. Illiterately. So, I was thinking of doing some jacks today. So you can start furiously messaging Jack to say I'll be doing that. I know your scheme. I know what you're like. Jack! VPG streaming! What other good remixes do I know? I know another good remix. Another mashup. Let me add another one.
Hey. Excuse me. Gooey! Yo, what up? How you doing? I filled out my first form, Gooey, at the GP. I had to fill out this assessment form. I can actually probably link it to you. What was the website I had to go to? I'm already ADHDing on the stream. Died again today, Gogoff. No, dude, you were doing so well. I was so sad when I heard you died to the Davy Jones. How much fame did you have this time? What was the link that they sent me? Eventually I'm going to have to change to 47-year-old autist. Think ADHD.
Alright. Oh, nice! You can have a pint. That's good. Leomi has to drive the kids to camp. This is the link. That's where I had to go. Basically, you fill out... My GP requested that I go do this. And what it does is you fill out all of the multiple choice questions or whatever. And then it creates a PDF. Basically, it creates a whole PDF that you can just give to your GP. Are they? Bless them. Little cotton socks. Alright. Okay. I think we should get started. Can I even remember how to do crosswords? We'll see, I guess. Been a long ass time. Apparently everything still works. Hey! Leo just disappeared. How you doing, Jack? You having a good Tuesday so far? BRB. Leo is going camping, apparently, or something. Don't ask too many questions. Oh, before we get started on this, a couple of interesting links for anybody who is likes Realm of the Mad God, which is the game that I've been playing. This is an interesting link that tells you what stuff drops in what biomes, and the monsters and the rare items they drop. And also this, I've not played it much, but this is like a game where you can. It's a fan-made game, but you can practice some of the more complicated things in the game. Now. I need to... This is confusing. I'm overwhelmed. Where is my keys and cryptics? Everything's confusing, and I'm also playing a song that's confusing because it's a mashup. I have been going down a bit of a hyper obsession with mashups lately, and this is obviously... It doesn't even sound like it's two separate songs, but it is. It's Back in Black riff with a bit of Queen. It's interesting. Yeah, mashups can be good. Theme of the day, mashups. If you've got any interesting mashups, request them. I've pinned the message at the top, so you can see that. Apparently this was the last one we did. Oh, that's an interesting grid shape. What's this like a... I saw one of these round ones that was like a 19 by 19 from you. Sleeping pills? We've done that one. I don't even know what we're up to. You to confuse your dad. That's pretty funny. We just had Californication mash up with Daft Punk. That was sick. Ah. Alright, we finally found one. Wow, if you can locate it, I'd be interested. Look at this. This is going to be interesting. My first barred grid. I can't see any bars. Is there any bars? Oh, they're not very visible, are they? Hang on a sec. Let's try and see what we can do about this visibility. And box bottom wall. I'm just seeing if I can improve this visibility at all. Bear with me a second. If we turn off dark mode, it might be easier to see. I didn't do. Ah. Well, does it matter that much? Can't see shit. my person. Ah, actually, when we highlight, it's easy to see where the things are. It will be fine. We'll be fine. We can see where the words go because it highlights. All right. Let's not overget fully checked. Apparently so. We don't have any unches for once. Imagine that. Let's crank that down a little bit. All right. Jack returned like current biblical character. Well, current is I. Biblical character Moses. Jack is me. I only think Moses because it's 5 letters. Bruh, it's been so long since I've done a crossword. Like, it feels familiar, but like weird as well. Returned like current. Hey, Daft Mouth, cool. This is not a mashup, this is just the playlist. It will play playlist songs if there's no songs in the queue. Jack returned like current biblical character. Well, current could be I, couldn't it? In physics, current is I. Biblical character could be Moses. Moses does have me in it. No. What we might need to do is go into Chrome flags and just turn off our dark mode. Ah, right. We'll turn that back on again after the puzzle. We can see things now. Hooray for me, we can see shit. Actually, much more visible. Well, given that your thing has got dark mode and I'm only really doing your puzzles, we can just leave it like that for now. Troops cycled to 10 house. Well, 10 could be X. Troops cycled. Stroop? What? That's weird. House or Howls. It could be House. Film ended early. Go away. Sheesh. Movie. Shove off. Away. What else could be a film? Could be other meanings of the word film. What else? Missed. Shove off. It could be that the going away is ending early. Ident. Oh my god, that's horrible. I don't know where that came from, which crossword that came from, but I don't like it at all. Bikini, for example, with 1 for nothing whatsoever. 2 words, and we got Got 5 letters or 2 words. That's it, really. Bikini, for example. Top. One, nothing whatsoever, I think, is the deaf. With 1. Nothing whatsoever is naffle. I don't know why naffle came to mind. We're not doing very well so far. We are on group solving. We are, like, new philosophy. I've, having watched, Elder stream a few times. I don't know, I've not been watching much crosswords recently, but, I think Elder is still streaming. And I like the way Elder does things, where everyone can contribute at any time, and I think that's me. That's a bit of me. So I'm leaving it on green, basically on a permanent basis now. Indicate north, perhaps. Indicate could be signpost or show. Indicate north, perhaps. North, perhaps, is a direction. Yo, Soph, how we doing? How are you? What does wharf mean? I'm confused. I'm confused. What are you talking about, Soph? Long time no see. What's new? Am Fox. You're a fox. Ah. Gabby! How we doing? You got 11. Nice. How you doing today? 11A specifically. I know it's quite fancy, isn't it? How you doing, Gabby? We're playing. We're doing crosswords today. Bit of a change of pace. We used to do a lot of crosswords, but I've been obsessed with realms, so I've not done crosswords for a while. But today will be a crossword stream. Where Rotmager? I know. Yeah, no Rotmager today. Nice. Dinner now, dinner later. Double dinner. What a lovely day you're having. Unless, of course, you're not happy about your friend. I'll be playing later. Well, will I be playing later? Maybe I will. We will see. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't even realize for a little while like that it wasn't actually Daft Punk singing as well. Yeah. You should. It is really fun. I recommend it. It's really enjoyable. I don't know, something about it clicks for me, like, and I've got really back into it in a big way. And I've got to say, it clicks for me in a big way for streaming. Like, it is, and I've said this a few times, it works much better with my particular brand of neurodiversity, I should say, because I find it very hard to focus on a few things at once, whereas that game I can actually do and chat and do everything else and not get too overwhelmed, whereas if I'm trying to solve a crossword or whatever, or play board games or whatever, it's very hard for me. I lose focus. You've seen me playing Ark Nova where I forget what I'm doing and I really struggle with any complicated game. I had that problem when I was running Gloomhaven in real life as well, because somebody has to run it and figure out where the monsters go and all that kind of stuff. And it's already quite a heavy game, complicated. And if you're trying to have a conversation and run the game and figure out what you're doing on your turn, for me, it gets to be too much. Like I can't flip my focus between those things and think hard at the same time. So Rotmager, it's basically a reaction. It's like a reflex game, right? You don't need to think too much. Path of Exile is good for that too, but Rotmager is just a bit more simplified, but while still being really entertaining and fun. So I think you should definitely try. If you do, give it a go. If you enjoy it, you can join our guild. Slay the Spire and Balatro are fun games, but they are very a lot of thinking involved. It's really fun, isn't it, Good Golf? I'm failing at this crossword massively. I need to get into this crossword. Indicate north perhaps, and Soph has the answer already. North perhaps. North is a point. It could be N. It's good. Alright, Gooey. Maybe you've got some insights when we get started here. Yes. Oh, approach left figure. I don't know, but we can see. I don't know why. I don't know why they're missing. You have to ask Jack. Approach left figure. Well, left is L. Approach is mode. Maybe. Maybe that's right. Yeah, you can give answers, yeah. We're in green light. We're group solving for points. Points, sorry. Indicates is points. Oh yes, if you point. And then north, for example, it's a compass it's a point on a compass. All right, good. Okay, we've made a start. I think this is model, not modal. Approach is your mode. And then left, and then figure is a model. I'm not sure about that, but it might be right. Question mark. I'm not entirely sure. Court single advance. Court. Court is C because of cricket. So that makes me think that 12 is a hidden. Hole hidden in Christmas tree. Wait, it's hidden. Nice, good job. Excellent work. Yeah, let's keep on progressing. Court single advance. Like I say, it's a team endeavor. I don't even mind if people want to give answers for ones I've not even looked at, because, we're working together here. And that was a good get there, good golf, nice. Court single advance. The court, I think, is C. Single is 1. Advance, oh wait, advance could be come. Single. Courts. Ohm. What's ohm? Own, cone. A single could be 1. But why would advance be cone? That doesn't make sense. Boats 35 with a Muslim group. What is going on there? That is confusing. Red-blooded and relatively refined in retrospect. 12A. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Red-blooded and relatively refined in retrospect. I'm not sure. Do you want to hear the most cursed mashup that I've heard so far? It's Thomas the Tank Engine. Mashed up with what's the name of the band again? Lone. Ah. Oh, I see. Alone. It's a homophone. Alright. Alright, check this out. Oh my god, dude. It works really well. That's the scary thing. Kind of trimmed fabric. It's deeply, deeply cursed. But it's so good. It's so damn good. This crossword is rather clever. Let's look at 21 across. Oh, Spaniards sleep. Could that be siesta? Back at 6. Ah. At 6. SEIS. Size. 6 for Spaniards. Is size the word for 6 in Spanish? This size. That's clever. Also, it's kind of a Spanish leap as well. Go on. Oh, that's a long one. Noblewoman, Victoria's. Enumerate seconds, we hear. What is going on here? Very nice. Senko says. Brilliant. Noblewoman. Victoria's enumerate seconds, we hear. What do I feel like this is another handlet? Ah, my coffee smells good. A failed flyer. Why am I thinking of Icarus? Well, we'll have a look at 35 yet. Failed flyer will surely be Icarus. I had to briefly think, is it Icarus or Pegasus? No, Pegasus was the horse. So, was there another name for Icarus? Perseus? Is Perseus the same as Icarus? Perseus doesn't fit. Who was Perseus? Bro, I know nothing. He's got nothing. Ah, Vicar plus US. Headless pasta. American is a failed flyer. Perfect. Acid classed without box in it. Is it LCD? No, not LCD, LSD. It looks like the alternate letters of LSD or something. Without box. Wait, where's the box? Case. I see. We remove case and you end up with LSD. Perfect. Often it's not explosive. TNT? It's not TNT. Cool. Put off by German half-sister. I'm thinking of Hans Christian Andersen. German is GER, probably. Half-sister would be cis or ter. Oh, data. Ah. What's data? Oh, deter. What's data? I was thinking that's like multa parta data. What's data? Is that some Latin I don't know? No, it's just deter. German is DE plus TER. But is that not Germany DE? Because that's what you get on the car stickers, right? DE. Deutschland. Good girl would know. Prince Frost from the East. Prince Frost from the East. What's going on here? Frost from the East. So it's a reversal thingy. What is Frost? Rhyme. Is it Emir? Oh, URL. Hmm. German. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So very nice. By the way, if you prefer to be called Sophie rather than Sophie, let me know. Monsters or hollow creatures. I'm just can't be bothered to say 2 syllables, but well, that is good. I'll carry on. Monsters or hollow creatures? Hollow creatures would be Krez. Or hollow. How can I hollow the word or? That seems hard. Don't know. Cuts off Piers. That's clever because it makes me think of Piers Morgan, but it's not. It's Piers could be. It's another word for Piers. Lops. Ugh. I do have cut though. What do I have for cut? I think it's just a double definition. Right, well, I don't know anyway. Right to leave country. Of course not. 2 words. Hmm. We're looking for a country like Serbia, and then we take the R out and we end up with Serbia. That worked well apart from it was the wrong country. Fence? We need 2 words. Of course not. No way. Oh, wait. No way. It's Norway. Hey, hey. Sound way to get house. Sound way to get house. House. Abode. Gullible Battersea Synod hosts. Well, host sounds like a. I think it sounds like a hidden. Is it easy? Is gullible easy? Why would gullible be easy? Easily tricked. Could be. Are the letters looking promising? They might be right, they might not. Accomplish 3 points in search for water. Oh, it dows, isn't it? Yeah, easy's looking right. Well, what's that 35 that's Soph needed? Cut off Piers. Yeah, I don't know about that one, sorry. Final letter left Cornish town for atonement. I'm not sure about that. The only thing I can think for final letter is Omega. Yeah, 41. Ramsgate? No. Oh, Penzance. Penance. Oh, that final letter. Penance. Very nice, yes. I did know that, actually. The Pirates of Penzance. It is very much on pretty much on the tip of the very southwest coast, isn't it? Student leaves sources at hotel. Where Corgi's from? Where Corgi's from? From the Queen. I don't know. Student leaves. Ah. Yeah, that was clever. Well done. Student leaves sources at hotel where Corgi's from. What is going on this? Where Corgi's from? From the mummy dog, that's where it's from. Pictures of inmates being crowned by Jack. Me. Or I. Images? No. Pictures, probably plural. 42. Welsh. Ah. Wouldn't it be Wales? Student is L, leaves sources, Wells, yes. That makes sense. A hotel. Where Corgi's from, Welsh. Well, the past works. Corgi. I can't do a Welsh accent, sorry. Roach, linens. Can anyone do a Welsh accent? I need to channel Nessa from Gavin and Stacey to do a Welsh accent. And even then I can't do it. Alright, pictures of inmates being crowned by Jack. No, I'm not going to try and do it. It'll be offensive. Pictures of inmates being crowned by Jack. Where's Guinevere when we need a Welsh accent? I think Joffo might be Welsh as well. Initially out of time to stop that woman's console. That woman. Xbox again. You have one. Pictures of inmates. I like to outsource all my thinking on this channel. Icons. Oh yeah. Clever. Icons, nice. Very good. Initially out of time to stop that woman's console. She, maybe? No, her. That woman's is her. Console? Atari? I'm showing my age at this point. Wait, my age is in the title. Everyone knows. Alright, fam. Isaac. Oh, that biblical character. Like current. Well, the current was I, by the look of it. Jack returned. Why is CA Jack? Oh, it's not. Oh, right. That's interesting. You used Jack for I twice. in both the cross and the down. Yeah, as backwards. I realized that current was not I. Current was in fact AC, which is reasonable. I know. Solving your own crossword for you. Initially out of time to stop that woman's console. That woman. It's not. It's looking like it's not her, and it's she. Initially out of time. I'm rusty, bro. I am rusty. And nothing is coming out correctly apart from WAFs right now. How many mifters have we had? We need to use the mifter command. Icarus is not that mythological, but it does count, so we'll have a mifter. Mifter. A mythology memento. And then we're ready with Mafter if we have a Mathmo memento. Don't forget, it's been so long that I've forgotten all the commands. Initially out of time to stop that woman's console. I want it to be a gaming console. Is it Sega? What was the other one that began with an S? Oh yeah, Sony. I give up. Somebody else look at that one. Hey, a long one. That's what I like. Like 3239, for example, but not 14. That's not very helpful. That's not helpful at all. Every third spare part is suitable. Every third. A, P, T, apt. I'll be honest with you, I didn't actually look at the last one, but I saw app, and then I just waffed apt. I couldn't even be bothered to find every third letter 3 times. Spies love saying sayonara in Siena. What is Siena apart from a colour and the name of a person? Spies, probably CIA. Oh, well, there we go. Siena must be a place in Italy, I suppose. Liking to do exceptionally well. Liking to do exceptionally well. Have we really been at this for 22 minutes already? Liking to do exceptionally well. Probably a double acing. To do exceptionally well, it would be acing. But what's that got to do with liking? It feels like it would work. A veteran infantryman undressed. Infantryman. Probably missing the first and last letter. Infantryman is a footman. Or a soldier. Oldie? I guess it's just soldier. Wait. Oldie. Okay, that's not too bad. Is this Scorpio by any chance? What is going on there? Oh, is it a house, like constellationally, like the house of this, like the house of Aquarius, the house of whatever? It must be, right? Troops cycled to 10. I guess 10 is just. Oh no, watch out. 10 is just one IO. Oh my gosh. Where is Robo when we need them? I've added some stuff into the chat where if Robo says the word fuck, then we automatically get an eye roll. Or sigh, actually. I don't think they're aware of this yet. What word has IOI in it? I'm trying to think. Can't think of any word that has IOI in it. Oh. Yeah, those aren't great fills, though, unfortunately. This is Italy. Film ended. Why are we doing these again? I've come. See? ADHD memento. Where the fuck were we? Radioing is fine. Opioid is actually no. Opioid is really good. Opioid is really good. How would we do opioid? It would be funny if you got Room 101 into there. Because Room 101 is a concept, isn't it? Bikini, for example. Well, has this 2 words? I'm confused now. Nothing whatsoever. Something all. I wasn't Aldi. That's right. I was doing Aldi. Thanks. Ship full. You know what? This is why this is better when somebody else drives and I'm so much better. Do you know what that is? That's why I become some kind of crossword genius when I'm sitting in the chat of Elder's stream because I don't have to drive. 9 at all. Oh, at all. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing at all. With 1 for nothing. Oh, I see. Bikini. With 1 for nothing, we're adding an A in place of in place of an O. So it's an atoll, not an ah. So whatsoever is atoll. That makes sense. Did you have that already? Film ended early. Go away. Jeez. Red-blooded and relatively... No, we've got sidetracked again. This is why it's better when somebody else is driving the crossword. Alright. Ship full of wood takes in water. I just get distracted so easy. I need to look where the blue thing is here. You see this thing here, this blue thing? And just go downwards. Ship full of wood takes in water. Well, what could water be? I feel like we're getting... We need to add in a word for water, but what short words are there for water? Full of wood. What is going on? Oh, oak. That could be our full of wood. Then what? Takes in water. Soaks? Oh, it's SS for steamship. Okay. We should get permits. Well, permits is lets. We should get... Oh, it's let us. We... Yeah, we should get... I'm not sure why, but I feel like that's right. Like, let's do this. Or we should get... Let's do something. Yeah, I think so. We should equals let's. Get is... Permits equals let's. We should equals let's. Get. It should be gets, shouldn't it? Perform to the beat. I watched a teeny tiny bit of the World Crossword Championship thing. That was quite an entertaining video. Somebody linked it to me. I think it was Gwynny. Quite interesting. One of the first words was tattoo for drum beat. Perform to the beat. So that made me think immediately of tattoo, but I don't know what that says. Hounded. I'm thinking, it's just performed makes me think it's going to end ed, but how can you have a word that ends with a ced, but which doesn't have a k? It's interesting, isn't it? It's musical, right? Volume-wise. I think it's okay, isn't it? I've added some new stuff to the chat, guys. There is a new channel point reward called Check-In, whereby you can show that you were here. You just click on the check-in, and it starts to. In fact, I'll ask Liari to show us how it works. I want to say 11 down. So that's basically how it works. You check in with one channel point, and you have just checked in. You have checked in 1 time, and basically you can show how many times you've checked in, and you can do that once per stream. Just check in, and you're unable to check in. What? Why? I don't know. Why is that? Have I done something wrong? Let me just check in. Why? Why can't we check in? Have I set it up wrong? Oh, it should be 1 per person per stream. Right, my bad. Right, I have changed it. I made it once ever per stream for anyone, and that's... Wait, where's the group parachute? Didn't appear. Good Golf has checked in. Okay, cool. Liami just checked in again. Liami, you little weasel. Liami's checked in twice. Liami, you little scoundrel. I'm going to remove that one. Yeah. This isn't working, is it? We're going to have to do this drop again. Stephen finds a burrowing owl. Of course it's not working properly, the drop. Guys, we're going to have to do the drop again, sorry. I'll do it again in a minute. In fact, since I'm in the channel thing anyway, I'll do it again now. Well, you're still alive. When you went away. If I can do it, even. I mean, sometimes it doesn't even allow. I'll try again. I'll try again. Alright, there we go. Drop activated. Sorry about that. Whoever it was that spent the channel points. I've done another one for you. Okay. So, try it now. Fingers crossed it will work. I mean, the little pool appeared, which is always a good sign. Alright, I need to get back on track. So, let's get back on track. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to take a check-in from Liari, because Liari checked in twice. What a little schemer! Extra check-in? So cheeky. So yes, be sure to check in. Till you die, well, you're still alive, and I swear. Yeah, so... Why do I sense that the birds are generated by crawling Wikipedia or similar? They aren't, actually. We use the birds... you have to... You're not supposed to check in twice in one day. You're abusing the system. You all are dropping way too late. So, checking in. Thank you. Very kind of you. You can do it once per stream. Unless you try and hack the system like Larry and do it twice. Nice. Right, well, thank you for checking in, peeps. Appreciate that. And it's not, you don't have to. I know, so close. You don't have to check in, and you can, don't forget you got your daily bird as well. Perform to the beat. Oh, it is policed. That's definitely a cryptic death. Anyway, back to the cryptic. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Delay 10 in delicate surroundings. Is it latency? What is 10? Oh, it's just 10. This is cute. I'm liking all the different versions of 10. I hope we have 10 as an X as well. That will be fun. Large, angry. Is it livid? Intense and very angry. Large, headless, intense, and very angry. Large is L. Headless, intense, and very angry. Avid, maybe. Yeah. Oh, vivid. I thought it was avid. Yeah, nice. Okay. Everyone good? Everyone happy? That's exactly the problem that I had. Fights smart to Berliner's ears. Uh-oh. We got any Berliners? A Berlin is a kind of donut. I know that much. Who wants to hear a cursed remix? I've got a cursed remix for you. You ready? Really cursed. Here we go. I warn you, this is extra cursed. Bites smart to Berliner's ears. I have no idea what that is. Girl assuming tabletop endures. Tabletop endures. Tabletop is T. Definitely. Lasts. Oh. Right. Girl is last, assuming the T, and then endures is last. Got it. Solver's history on the radio. Yore. Yore. Oh, like yore. Days of yore. Handles applications. Uses? Uses. I apologize in advance for this mashup. It's horrible. Abandoned good man got the shaft. Got the shaft? Wait, what? Watching you from a cafe. Whoop-de-doo! Decided not to go for a pint then. A nice little pint. 24. This song is disgusting, isn't it? Pub food is shit. Oof. I can't take this song anymore, sorry. Doesn't exist? Where are you? Abandoned good man got the shaft. Oh, Hong Kong? Damn. Interesting. ST Ray. Fool. Abandoned man, good man got the shaft. Cool. Alright. A cat is a type of bomb. Atom? Atom. Review first corn. Harvest outside. The hop pole. Are you still in Ireland, Stephen? Oh, recap. Nice. Review first corn, harvest outside. Oh, harvest is reap the verb, yes, thank you. Gooey, go for it, Gooey. Did you have that as well? Use you and use me. Hey, that's okay. Well done. We know you got it. Was aware of. Is it new? Ah. Oh, nice. Putney Wandsworth. My sister lived there for years and years. Not too bad. She went to school in Putney and then lived in Wandsworth for a long time. Not bad. I also we all are from Chiswick originally. I also gain independence at last. Independence at last is E. I also gain. Wait, is it just one? Because it's all of the last letters. Just notice the grid isn't all checked. F. Which isn't checked. It looks checked to me. Ah, the long boys. Yeah, you probably. Yeah, this one here. F. So close. Okay, surely we can figure this out. Noblewoman's Viscountesses. Nice. Victoria's enumerate seconds. So enumerate is probably counts or something. Countesses. Victoria's is Vi's. Enumerate seconds we hear. Enumerates? Count S's. Oh, count the letter S's. I see. That's clever. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Well, let's do that one last. What's this? Film ended early. Go away. Is it shoe? Film is shoot, I guess. And this is suit. Initially out of time to stop that woman's console. It is not a Sega. What is this? Console is soothe, maybe. Initially out of time. Out of time. Oh, out of time is OOT. That reminds me of Back to the Future. Out of Time was the registration plate. That's cute. To stop that woman's is she. I was hoping that woman would be her, but no, it's just that woman, and then apostrophe S is the linker. Is this Shia? Shia. Hey, so yeah, so it's Shia or it's probably Shia Muslim, isn't it? Boat 35. Did we get 35 yet? Docks. Boat docks with a Muslim group. Ship. Oh, so we're docking the word ship. Like you dock the tail of something. Shia. I was in where was I? I was driving around the countryside with my friend. I think we were in Wales. And my friend saw that there were sheep with long tails. And my friend had never in their life seen a sheep with a long tail because they'd always seen sheep with dock tails. And these particular sheep in this field had long tails. And they were weirded out because they'd never seen it. They thought all sheep's tails were short. But that's just because it's so commonplace to dock. I think we were driving around in Wales. We went to that slight digression. We went to that ruined like the famous ruins in North Wales where there's like a what's it called? The ancient old famous stuffed and brown. Yes, it's a bit gross. Or covered in shit. That's why they get chopped, because they get unhygienic and they get infected and whatever. Yes. These ones are nice and clean from my memory. Raheel, hi. You okay? I just spotted your message. How you doing? Let me know if you would like to give any answers, whatever. Now I understand 16. Vital, I guess. Vital and Vise. Red-blooded and relatively refined in retrospect. Relatively refined. Is it? It's reverse hidden. I did not see that one. Vise? Quite smart to Berliner's art. Smart. I don't get the Berliner part. If anyone understands that one. What's this one? Like 3239, for example, but not 14. This is manner. Sound way. Get a horse. But Eyes. Oh no. Oh no, Jack. What's this? Moral? Amoral? Zugma. Oh, I forgot about Zugma. Zugma balls. I think that's funny. That's the last word in the sheet, and every time I see that, it makes me laugh. Arabic numeral. Ah, yes, very good. Like 32 and 39, for example. They are examples of Arabic numerals, but not 14. Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, it's not. 14 is written out in full. Arabic numeral. Aren't they Arabic numerals, though? Aratus numeral. I mean, I guess this is finished.
Hello, darling.
Have we done everything? Why is it not auto completing? Oh, we've missed a few. Whitechapel's high regards. Tavi is here. Tavi, yo. Good to see you. Tavi has been so supportive of the channel of late, as well as being a fantastic moderator. They been supporting this stream with gift subs and all sorts. So big shout outs to Devil Doe. Whitechapel's High Regard. High Regard. Yeah, I agree. It's Arabic numeral, maybe numerals, Roman numerals. Oh yes, the London Eye. Yes, very nice, Stephen. Are we done? Why is it not finished now? It should be finished. Let's check all. Okay, well we're done, but it didn't auto. For some reason, this one didn't auto finish off, but we're done anyway. I think it might be to do with the grid shape. Yeah, it might be that he doesn't like the barred grid, or it might have been because I was messing with the thing. All right, very good, good job. We have moved on to February. Doesn't count until it's auto-filled. Let's try that. Reveal grid. Bosh. It was all finished anyway. Thanks, Goey. It bugs out with that type of grid. Well, I don't mind. We know we did it. Everyone having fun? Oh shoot, I don't want to do that. Because if I do that, then it always starts counting down all of them. Transcript begins. Alright, well, let me just screenshot this instruction. We'll put the instruction on the screen. Hey, nice. Heavy with the burb. The burbette. Where do we get this? Special instructions. You're cheeky. Alright. Where's MS Paint? MS Paint. Okay, got this. Save as. What is special instructions? Where is it? Special instructions. Instructions.png. Alright, file save as. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this so that we can see the instructions at any moment that you like. Special instructions. Relay this one. Redacted Reverend. Okay, it's showing up now. Alright, that looking okay? Alright. Nice. Why is this green background? Probably better if it's not green background. Well, it doesn't matter because we're always going to be having the always going to be on green light usually. Always usually. Right, so hey Solver, allow me to present another themed grid. In this one, 12 clues all relate to a single theme. And their literals are not clued. They're literals. So is that the definitions? The way the theme words are connected is they are clue. Wait, shh. Transcript ends. Alright. Keep your secrets. Icky bum. Demons of no death. Alright, cool. Fight about knots, oddly. This is working well, so let's go and leave that off there. Yeah, I can see the crossword really well. Let me have it, let me grab your soul away. Ooh, let me have it, let me grab your soul away. Okay, not oddly. Fight about not oddly. Okay, do we have any indication of which one we should start with? Because last time we had kind of that, like, all the themes are like number 12 or whatever, but I don't think we know. Fake gold. That makes it complicated. Are they all elements? Probably not. Where you learn to live with a habit. Okay, that is going to be a nunnery or a monastery. Probably nunnery. Yeah? We like that? Probably that? Sister Act. Or convent. Shit, convent fits. Right, well, either way... Life, we're hacking this. Either way, we have an E in here. Okay, guys, we've hacked the system. Right, next. Ascended strategy. That's right. That's right. It is the double waff strategy. This is not a lesser known strategy where you double waff and then keep the crosses of the double waft. Love to interrupt attack. All right. So love to interrupt attack. I feel like there is no definition here. This looks like just wordplay to me. I need a five-letter attack. Genius. Oh, I know. So attack with an N in it. What kind of attacks have an N? I'm 46. I love how I've had this title for like maybe 2 streams, maybe 3. And absolutely nobody has made any comments about being a massive ADHD autist. Not a single person has like gone, I can't believe that you're autistic. I can't believe you have ADHD. Nobody has said, I can't believe you have ADHD. Everyone knows I have ADHD. And no one believes that I'm old. Everyone's been going, you're so old. How could you be so old? Which is the only part that anyone's questioned, which I find hilarious. I am. I sound younger than I am. The thing is, in real life, I look younger than I am as well. I look really young. You knew I was old. Wait. Am I older than you? I'm older than Terry. I always presumed Terry was ancient. I'm older than Wildcat Terry. Wow. That's changed my entire worldview, you know. You just turned 40? How can I be young? How can I be older than Terry? I feel like Terry is just... at least I'm not older than Stephen. 42 in 3 weeks. It's fine, Goey. Everything's good. What is this attack? Boom and chat. Oh, yeah. Everyone's ancient in this channel. Gunner. I'm only 52. Gunner is like 35, and we call Gunner the baby of the chat. We call Gunner the baby of the chat because they're only 35. Which I find really funny. Gunner is so young, disgusting. How dare you be so young? We gotta stop playing bridge. Jerry, did you try OMG words? It's like Balatro, but for Scrabble. It's not as good as Balatro, but it's quite entertaining. It's worth a $5. Give it a try. I think there might be a demo. I can't remember for sure. I love to interrupt attack. So as I was saying, I don't think there's any definition here. I think this is all wordplay, which means this could be a theme. Oh, the switch too. We are all ancient and neurodiverse. That about sums it up. Wordplay. I didn't love OMG words. Let's check out wordplay. Is it on Steam? Guys, you guys are such a bad influence on me. I can barely focus as it is. Right. Have you? You fuckers. You've been doing things without me. Is it fun? Is it better than OMG words? I almost deleted my main OBS scene. Imagine if I'd have done that. I almost misclicked. Oh wait, imagine that would be bad. I'd have to undo. Games. Right. Oh. Wordplay. I'm going to assume it's on Steam. Oh, I've seen somebody playing this. Oh, should we do the demo? God damn, I need like 3 more coffees to just function like a normal human. I may have screamed. Where's the fucking demo? I literally just... Demo! Where do I get it? I just clicked the demo. Wait. How do I get the demo, guys? Fuck. This looks good. It looks a bit more polished than the other one as well. Who's GMTK? Oh. Who are they? Okay. I want a freaking thing, bro. That's what I need a thing for. Yeah. That would be good. Alright. Well, guys, depending on my patience with crosswords, I may be playing that. I may be buying that and playing that. Love to interrupt attack. If you guys recommend it, then I'm in. Love to interrupt. Does it have a bit of kind of ongoing thing where you unlock stuff and you kind of, it's a bit like it gets harder, etc.? Because that, if so, then I'm interested. You like a bit of a roguelite kind of vibe. Oh, right, cool. Nice. Increasingly hard modes, yes. Love to interrupt. Okay, gathered nuts. Okay, quietly abandoned in exhaustion, like this clue. I can relate. You guys want to see Gooey's shared meme from the other day, which I just felt like was just the most middle-aged relatable meme ever. How do I find it? Middle-aged, I can't even find a meme anymore. Check this. You're trying to survive that random wave of tiredness that hits at 3 to 5 p.m. If I ever saw a more relatable meme for being middle-aged, then I can't recall. So true. Leonie feels that 24/7. Oh my god, dude. I'm so hot. I'm a fucking menace. I can't stay on task with anything. This is why I'm unemployed right now. Cold, damages, and delights. Cold is C. Damages is impairs. Delights. It begins with this C. Delights. Candies. Damages. Damages. Grey area lacking. Oh, I can definitely relate. Grey area lacking. So what is a word for grey with 5 letters, and we can take an A out? Grey. I'm thinking beige. That's not really grey. Can't think of any synonyms for grey. I have to think of horse colours or some shit. Brain? A little. I have some grey hair. Normal American riverbird. Oh no, dude. In Newcastle. In Newcastle. Northeast, Tyneside. North American riverbird. From Alexandra. We just need one theme to get started here. From Alexandra, Matt I seditiously produced. Well, that looks a very, very anagrammy. Seditiously? What the fuck is that? Alexandra, Matt I. Ah. Dramatized. Dramatized. Okay, we're off. Revolutionary, and that is not a thema. Okay. God damn. Wa-da-bum-bum. Dun, 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 dun. Revolutionary antelopes spilt the beans. Gnu's. Hey, that went well. Yeah. Caused 11 of Lepidopterus edible features. I only know the word lepidopterist because that is an Bill Bailey thing. Lepidopterists are not interested in leopards, surprisingly. Caused 11 Lepidopterus edible features. Exactly. Flutterbies. 1 3 resident and 1 heir at the same time. In sync? Something? Spooner's vital scar. This looks like a thema as well. Vital scar. Even harder when you don't have the definition. 1 good-for-nothing leader in emergency. Small Nissan. Say, micra, to rent. Microwave? Say, micra. What is going on? Ranking headless snake. Can anyone help me? Where you learn to live with the habits. Rivals of Jack. Found in a river having keeled over. Setters? I would if I could. What the heck? Reportedly 100% beef. Full cow. Full moo. That's 100% beef. Capacity of agent on maneuvers. Game is hard, dude. Trade cores or autumnal apples. Nice. Trade cores. Alright. Core of apples is PL. Core of autumnal is UM. UMPL. Just in case, stops almost honest cook leaving castle. Castle is OO. So cook leaving castle will be CK. Just in case. Stops almost honest. This is complicated. Language on sculpted cane stone. Alright, that's an anagram. Cane stone anagram. Alright, guys, we can do this. When I say we, I mean you guys. What's the anagram of cane stone? Or KN stone, or however you pronounce it. Ah, Cantonese. Nice. Nice. Good job. Stephen Liami, thank you both. Oh no, add up. Maths. Oh no. Looks like another theme. Rather French. The gulping Italian river amphibian. Toad? Rather French. The. Tad? Ah, is it tadpole? Because we got tad, and then we have le. And then river is po. That's the Italian river. Woohoo! And that's a non-themer as well. Yeah. It is. Doctor, up in Doncaster, is caring initially for concerning priests. Something concerning priests. Doctor, up. The whole death is going to be concerning priests. Just trying to think of a word that pertains to priests. It might be concerning, could be re or on. Ooh, druidic is nice. Doctor up in Lancaster. Where does up in Doncaster come from? Oh, an acrostic. Yes, it is. Well done, yeah. Doctor up in Doncaster is caring. Correct, well done. Con the queen to get a weapon of nature. So the queen could be ER here. Scam. On. Is it scam? Scam. ER. Get a weapon of nature. That makes me think of like a stinger or like a nettle or something. Oh, is it a stinger? Oh, stingy R. Yeah, that's funny. I said nettle or stinger, and then it was just stinger. You had the exact same thought, Stephen. Nettle and then stinger in that order. That's funny. Central European. Okay, well, the center of European is rope. So is this maybe Cluedo related? 52-year-old rhino. Why are you a rhino? I don't understand the rhino thing. I think rope is a theme. Really here in name only. Oh, I see. Well, you're doing a great job being here, I must say. Winning is a new tab. Oh, I see. How am I going to do this? What the fuck have I done? Ah! Alright. I'm not going to need anything. Alright. Rope. Zugma. Zugum. Right, I think my guess is that it's going to be Cluedo related. Central European is the word rope, and I think that's a theme. That's my guess. Oh no, today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, I can confirm. Is that bad? Vital scar. Where were we? We were doing this. Okay, we just done one pass. Well, let's carry on, I guess. Haven't done very well. Maybe we can look at some of these crossy ones. Caused. Ooh, 25. Yes, that looks like dagger, does it not? One good-for-nothing leader in emergency. Right, so there's no definition, which bodes well. One good-for-nothing. Leader in emergency is E. I don't see any pass, but I like dagger. Font could be bigger. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Da, dun, dun, da, da, da. 1 second. How do I just make this the full pageless format? That's what I want. There we go. That's better. That is better. An exercise for the streamer? No, I don't like parsing. I don't believe in it. It's against my human rights. Good for nothing. Could be. One good for nothing. Leader in emergency is R. Emergency could be ER. Leader in emergency is just the letter E. One good for nothing. Oh. Good for nothing. Maybe we're replacing a G with an O with a G. Oh, danger. Oh. Oh, good for nothing leader. Oh, that's tough. Good for nothing leader in emergency. That's hard. Wow. That is very difficult. But we have rope, we have dagger, and Tevi has said candlestick could be 10 down. Okay. Cute, but hard without a death. Yes. Yeah, I think with a definition it would be easier. These are particularly hard for me because I'm very definition reliant. But now that we have the theme, we can start just waffing random Cluedo things, which is good. Candlestick. So, just in case, stops. I even waffed the theme, Jack. Listen. I have to use my talents where I can. What can I say? I just got rope, and I immediately knew the theme was Cluedo. Instantly. I'm a menace. Alright. Just in case. What the fuck is that? Stops almost honest cook. Leaving castle. I understand nothing. Why is this so hard? Is it just me, or is this hard today? $23 will be in unison. Alright, well, let me just put this here. Because I need to you know what? That's what I need. I need a little notepad when I'm solving, because I can't hold a thought in my brain. I'm currently trying to pass candlesticks, so. Keypock. What the fuck is keypock? Candlestick parsing. I'm still parsing candlestick, just in case. Stops almost honest cook leaving castle. Candlestick fits. I mean, I assume it's got to be candlestick. There's... Oh, Keypock Peacock, Professor Peacock. Where's 24? Oh, yes! love this. It's Justin Timberlake. This is excellent. I forgot I added this. This is great. This is too good. Vital Scar. Vital is key. Scar is pock. I mean, that was peacock. All right, nice. Good job. And you know what? I'll just put the themers count here. So how many have we got so far? Well, in fact. All right, fine. Themers count. Oh, what? Rude. Rude. Very rude. Mustard. You guys are racing ahead. I'm still trying to pass bloody candlestick, I'm not going to lie. Just in case. Stops almost. Something else. Just in case. Well, case could be sack. I'm struggling. Do I need to pass it? Do I care? Lest. Almost honest cook. It could be lest. I think that's just in case, isn't it? Almost honest cook leaving castle. Well, if somebody wants to pass it, then you can pass it. I'm just going to do this. I give up. It's taking too long. It's taking too long, and I don't know what the answer is. Okay, so we have candlestick. We have peacock. We have mustard has been suggested for 17. It's a fun theme. Oh no, add up. Oh no. What? Why can't I see this? Candid lest cook. Candy? Oh, candid. Wow, okay. Almost honest. Candid honest. Around. Alright, thanks. That was the bit I was missing. Yeah, I actually, I did say that earlier. I forgot, but I did say that Cook leaving castle was going to be CK, didn't I? I forgot that. Add up is mustard. Add up. Is it mustard? Is it supposed to be a homophone of mustard? I don't really understand. Oh no, add up. Drat some. Oh, nice. That's a bit too clever for me. Drat some. Well done. Okay, so 23 is in unison. At the same time as in unison. 1 3 resident. Is a none. 1 none. And 1 air in unison. Very nice. Alright, so total number of themers is currently 5. Unless I've forgotten one, in which case let me know. Revolver wrench. Yes. This could be wrench. Love to interrupt attack. Love would surely be an O, though. I'm struggling a bit to pass things even when I have the answer, which is a bit concerning. Ranking headless snake. Is it adder? Ranking headless snake, yes. And then this one. Good job, good golf. Small Nissan is micra to say to rent. I can't get off micra. Could be S car. Ah. Oh, Scarlett. Yes. Good. Are we having fun? I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying it. Good. 10 out of how many? Wow, 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 12. Based purely on theme, could 8 down be plum? It could be. Trade cause of autumnal apples. Oh, you know what I got earlier? I got this, and I was like, that's not a thing, and I gave up. But do this. That would make it correct. Good job, Stephen. St. Lawrence. Why is that a bird in Newcastle? I don't know. River bird in Newcastle. North American river. Maybe it's a river. I don't know. Gonna make another coffee. But if anyone has any idea where that would be, St. Lawrence. An anagram? Oh yeah, it looks like an anagram. It could be an anagram. I don't know what's the anagram indicator though. Not sure why exactly it would be an anagram. All right, I'm gonna grab another coffee, so I propose we take a little coffee break. Grab yourself a coffee too. RB. All right, we're back. Okay, we've done the whole bottom of the grid. What's this? Gathered nut. This looks like another theme. Nut. Professor Cashew. Thank you, Jack. Was there a Professor Cashew in this? Mmm. Colonel. Is that a theme? Probably. It might be a theme, it might not. Do we think it's a theme, guys? Is it a theme? I'm aware of that. I just wonder if it's strong enough a theme to be included. Ah, that is a good point, Stephen. A very good point. Wild how I tried ecstasy at first. Wise. The cook. Also, the one that got killed was black. I don't have any definition on that. Ecstasy at first is E. How I tried. Oh, it's all of them. WHITE. Right. So it's just acrostic. What is this? A 4-3. What the heck? Reportedly 100% beef. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow. What's this? Capacity of agent. Capacity of agent on maneuvers. Diagram of agent on. Oh, tonnage. Nice. Good job. Cold, damages, and delights. Charms? So nice little simple cryptic definition there. Alright, we're going to have to make some inroads into this section over here. We are lacking 3 femurs. Grey with the area lacking. Can't think of any more colours. Surely we can get this one. Course 11 of Lepidoptera's edible features. What's 11? The colours in Cluedo. Is that it? We've had scarlet. We've had mustard. We've had peacock. We've had plum. We've not had green. Interesting. We have not had green. And I don't see a 5-letter anywhere. The library, kitchen, study, etc. This is definitely lounge could be one. Love to interrupt attack. Lunge. Yes. I knew I was looking for a 5-letter attack. Thank you for that. Good. We're on 10. 10 little themers. Not bad. Quietly abandoned exhaustion, like this clue. Left. Seems fine. Grey. What's the word for grey? Be dull or boring, maybe. What are rivals of Jack? Found in river. Having killed over. Of Jack could be mine. Jack could be me. River having keeled over. Has the whole river keeled over? We might need a river that starts with S or ends with S. I can't think of any that starts with S or ends with S. That's short. Sane is quite short. I don't see how that works. Let's try this. Is it enemies? I think it is sane. It is sane. Sane and me. Jack found in river, sane. Oh, there you go. Did turn out to be sane. Good job, VPG. Like this clue. There's some shenanigans. Is it a cross clue? Is it a cryptic clue? What kind of clue is that? I don't know. I'm not sure. Bet I can get 1A. You reckon? You reckon I can get 1A, do you? The morning comes. Deletion. Quietly abandoned in exhaustion. Ah. I see. That's clever. Where is... Oh, yeah. Make that better. Okay. Coolio. One is spanner. Oh, so it's not wrench. Fight about knots, oddly. NNE, I guess. Spa is fine. BAFTA. Oh, yeah. Ashy. Ah. It's just... That's clever. I was sure that was a thema. Ashy is grey. I could not think of any synonyms for that, so... Grey is ashy. That makes sense. Alright, we missed a theme, didn't we? So, spanner is another one. We just need one more. Nunnery or convent, we weren't sure which one it was. Ah, profess or. Fake is profess. Why is fake profess? Could have been convent. And that's erased, apparently. Caused deletion is erased. Of. Oh, it's just a hidden. Good job. We have fun? Everyone enjoyed? That was a clever crossword. You're trying to nerf me by hiding all of the definitions. That's cheeky. Hooray for confetti. You were murdered at the start. Professor Jack Black. Right, good job, everyone. Good job. Nicely done. I don't want to hear any complaints about how I put the paddling pool in the wrong place. I'm not liking this new trend of complaining about the location of the paddling pool. Just land in it. It's a skill issue. Capiche? Alright, here we go. Use your exclamation mark bird. If you haven't already claimed your bird of the day, you can use the bird command to get your bird of the day. Oh, two people are landing. We got Jack and Liari landing together. How appropriate. I feel like that is rigged. You both get a bird. Wiener? That's not a command. You found a red advocate. And Jack, you also get a bird in a minute. Get your bird of the day, and also, if you haven't checked in, there is also a channel point thing to... Why would I rig it so that I lose? Listen, I didn't rig that. That was not me. I think Liami's got enough birds. If I was rigging it, I'd make sure Liami didn't win. Jack found an Australian ibis. Nice. Named after the hotel chain. In urban areas, this bird is named bin chicken. Disgusting. Macaroni. We have 17 subscribers. That's a lot. I think that's because Tevi gave out 5 subs the other day. Wildcat Terry, you found a brewer's blackbird. Brewer was a prominent 19th century ornithologist. It's not the blackbird that brews, it's just the name of the bird. Now, this is a tune. You might appreciate this one a bit more. Everyone is slagging off my music. Man! It's true. Let's do 46, I guess. Okay. Poll. Would you rather I do another crossword, or would you like me to try that new game? Another Jack. That new game. What's the game called again? More than a feeling. What was it called? I've lost it now. Wordplay. 1 minute poll. You vote. I'll do what you say. Marianne walking away. Did we enjoy the theme? I thought the theme was quite good. But I find it hard because I need the definitions. I'm a definition needer. Looks like we can have another Jack. Which is good because I don't want to buy the game. Oh, one person voted for that new game Wordplay. Another Jack it is. So we were on 45. We can do 46. Pilot fish. Are there any special instructions here? Classic grid, nothing special except a 30-letter clue right there in the middle. What the hell, dude? Alright, we can close this. Like so. Do this, and we can remove the theme accounts. We can remove the special instructions for now. Means we can expand that one a bit. Woohoo! Amazing. Keynesian cryptics, Keynesian. A regular crossword, in theory, teases Selma Blair or even donkeys. Okay. Who the hell is Selma Blair? What's going on with this? Expelled in France, I was accepted by unexpected half. Excluded is expelled. Tandoor cooking is a disaster. You think that's an anagram? Tornado. Thank you. Relative without one is free. Sister? No. Niece? No. Yeah, that's very silly. The only 6-letter relative I can think of is sister. I guess it could be without an A. Father? For father? Ah, auntie. Didn't we literally just have this song? It's a good song, but anyone can provoke irritation. This wasn't a bad idea. It's a long one. Function, or 13. 13 is long. Function to record a beat on air. I feel like we got a Mathmo moment coming. "22 is undid. Function to record a beat on air. Silly part of Despacito I didn't renounce. Wine the woman calls diversions. Oh gosh. Side quests. She-Ra. Function to record a beat on air. Metronome. I don't know. Quietly leave scholar to make an effort. Strive. British leader is B. Total madman as squash. God, I'm struggling today. Returning from Minata, I dared to broadcast. Probably reverse hidden. Returning from. Radiate. A new note. We hear it might 3. Butternut. Could be. Ah. British is B. Total is utter. Utter nut. Yes. Very good. That is really good, yeah. Utter nut, yeah. Well done. New note. We hear it might 3. It might radiate. We hear it might radiate. A new note. Active container for core or black jets. Active container. Live is active. Active is core of black is A. Jet. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. On his own, Nathaniel briefly died, stood still. Mistakes were made. Nathaniel briefly's Nat stood still in something on his own. Nathaniel briefly died. Inactive or something. Leave since you're late. Discovered 1 with 4 leaves, perhaps, or 0. 1 with 4 leaves could be a clover.
Hello, darling.
Hey. Hi, Harp Attack. Welcome. You find a chicken. Nice. Very good. Earl and Thugs arranged killing. Alright, we can probably get this. Anagram. Meow, Gabby Gabby. Hello. If anyone is watching and hasn't followed, if you follow, you can see the new special effect for following. I'm promising a new special effect. Also, check in. If you haven't checked in, use the 1 channel point thing to check in. And rank up. Also get a bird. Hey. Yo, Jack. With the first check-in. You have checked in 1 times. Thanks for your ongoing support. Wood. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Woo! Nice. Very nice. Earl and Thugs arranged killing. You late? Strangulate? It's not strangulate, is it? Oh, slaughter. It's just slaughter. Nice. And we didn't even use laughter. Sad. Confetti. Nice. Alright. About 8 peacekeepers detaining Uncle in Chile. That's progress. Oh my lord. I mean, let's try and do 7, and then we can probably waft the big one. Leave since you're late. So leave could be like holiday or vacation. Leave is depart. Leave is... I don't know what leave is. Since you're late. Leave could be like gold leaf. You're late. It's not helping. I know nothing. Saying. It's going to be a saying. We have a 7. If we can get this 7-letter word, we'll be off to the races. No. Sense. Incense. 8 increased by 20. What's 8? 8's not a number. No, it is. Discovered 1 with 4 leaves, perhaps, or 0. None. Absence. Makes the heart grow Wonder. Saying increased by 20 down. When is 20 down? Want careless son to leave. Ah. So the death will be to leave. What is this? Leave since you're late. Love. Ah, love, eh? Or 0 is love. Discovered 1 with 4 leaves, perhaps. Discovered 1 with 4 leaves, perhaps, or 0. So love is 0. Discovered 1 with 4 leaves. A clover. A 4-leaf clover. But you discover the clover and you end up with love. Clever. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Good job. Anyone can provoke irritation. Okay, this made Jack go ew, so let's consider that. Anyone can provoke irritation. Provoke. Oh, it's in an anagram. Ah, it's an anagram of anyone can. Okay. I see. Anyone can. Of annoyance. Good. Function to record a beat on air. I don't know, but it's probably maths. I'm 90%. I'm almost tempted to put math moment in now because I'm that sure it's going to be maths. A new note. We hear it might 3. What is 3? Can't even see 3. Everything's moving. Returning from Minata, I dare to broadcast. 3 is radiates. A new note. We hear it might radiate. A new. Antonia? No. How can it be Antonia? We hear it might radiate. There's no way. A new note is te, do re mi fa sol la te or ti. We hear it's antenna.
Hello, darling.
Yo, appendix. Welcome. You found a snow bunting. Male snow buntings fly north to fly suitable nesting sites in the harsh Arctic climate. You now have 15 birds. Welcome, my friend. Congratulations on the 24-hour stream the other day. Very good job indeed. And I am sorry again. I raided appendix the other day and I fucked it up massively, so let me get you a bird on the house.
Oh my god, is that a
What
penguin?
the shit? A North Hopper. North Hopper? Yeah, we call it North Hopper, that works. You slept all day yesterday. What the hell? No kidding. Yeah, we need to get you on a subathon next time. Get you on a subathon. Let's get some money for the kid. Did you Uber Did you Uber yesterday, or you must have been knackered? But congrats though, congrats. We got a new check-in feature, by the way. If you'd like to check in, you can start a streak going on check-ins. 100,000 points, or just make it a subathon where you do your regular stream and then it can be extended. Or have it actually, because your regular stream's like 10 hours or whatever, it's already quite long. Why don't you make it like a 6-hour stream, or make it a 10-hour, but it can be extended by, let's say, 15 minutes for a sub. That way, yeah. I quite like the community thing though, where everyone contributes. Because to be honest, I know that you said it was quick, but I think people really, really were keen. Yeah, maybe 30, maybe 30. Yeah. So we got the check-in. We also have, and I don't know how much you're going to like this. You guys might not like this. I also, I might sing. I have a thing where I might karaoke. I might do some singing. Who would like to hear me sing a song? Active container for Core of Black Jets. And we're still working on this crossword. I was considering doing, possibly doing some Realm. It depends on if there's anyone actually streaming. Because sometimes I look and there's like somebody who's got 20 views or whatever. It depends on if there's anyone streaming the category sometimes. Oh, Techno just went live. The plan today was to actually just... We've got quite a few right now, actually. Why are you getting so many extras? Rolling like a god. I need to get the dice roll animation to truly make that glorious. That needs to go on my to-do list, make a dice roll animation, because right now it just shows the number, but imagine how good it would be with the dice roll animation. It would be glorious. I need to figure out all the rest of this crossword, though. On his own, Nathaniel, I think Nathaniel is Nat, briefly died, stood still. So it might be Nat in here. On his own. Lucky streak enchantment, jammy bastard. On his own. Stood still. Like lone. Solo? On his own. Stood still. Ah! On his own is stag. Yeah, do you have that phrase? We have a thing where if you go by yourself, it's stag. I haven't heard that for a long time. Let me put this into here. Stag is solo. On his own, it would be stag or solo. And it does refer to just men for some reason. Thank you, Stephen. About 8 peacekeepers detaining Uncle in Chile. That's progress. Progress. That is about 8 peacekeepers. About love, peacekeepers. Well, peacekeepers are always usually UN. Ah, Uncle in Chile is Tio. That doesn't look too good. Evolution. Oh, it's love backwards and then Yushion. Uncle Tio. Nice. You know, I knew that Uncle Tio thing. We've had that before. Seb's outward fruit. Dates, I guess. I die Ecru fanatically. Well. What could this be? Oh, what's her name? Orpheus's wife. Mythmo Memento. Myth. We've had 3 mythology mementos currently. Somebody's gonna have to tell me this. I don't know. Eucridius or something. I don't know. Eurydice. Eurydice. More dice. What about this one? Where's my notebook? I've lost my notebook. Okay. 1 second. Right. Right. We are throwing ourselves around and making noise, sorry. So, we are noting that we want to add dice roll animation to the channel. The problem is, because we have to factor in the pluses that we get on the dice roll, I guess we can figure that out. Yo! Oh, renounce. Nice. What was renounce? Yeah, dropping. If you land successfully, you might get a bird. If you're lucky. Only 8 people dropping. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. Holy shit. Hey, Waterfall's here. Hello. Have you seen our ass? Whee! Bloody hell, that's loads of people. Oh. Oh, you would do it that way? I could do that. I just thought it would look weird if you roll a 26 on a d20, but, you know, maybe I'll just do that. Yeah. I could do that. Appendix Skid, another free bird. Sheesh. Congrats, y'all. Well done. You get a new bird. You have gained... Wait, what bird did you get? It didn't tell you what bird you got. That was a bit... How come it didn't tell you what bird you got? Yeah. The thing I need to get is like a rolling d20, because I can always superimpose the number on the roll on top of the rolling d20. All I need is an animation for a rolling d20. It can be done. I need to figure it out. I'm quite confident when it comes to like IT related things. Ask an AI. That's a good idea. No, you don't follow. Surely Waterfall follows. Am I bugged? Why do I even have that? Why don't I let... should I just let people give birds to whoever the hell they want? It's just a safety procedure in case you give it to the wrong person. Should I just remove that? I could. If you want, I'll remove that, and then you can just give your birds away to people who don't even exist, like Appendix Skid. So, story of my raid the other day. I raided Appendix Skid and not the Appendix Skid, so I raided some random person. Oh god, you didn't get your points back? Fuck. Everything's so scuffed today. You didn't even get your points back. That sucks ass. Refunding points, it says. Oh no. What a disaster. Well, it should have refunded. It should have refunded. In theory. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to comment out that code where they have to be a follower for starters, because that just seems to cause problems. Okay, I've done that. Save that. And then I will donate a bird to a Waterfall who's been cruelly deprived of having a bird. There we go. Bird for waterfall. Waterfall! There you go. You found an American white pelican. Pelicans work together to herd fish and then scoop them up. There you go. The world has been righted. That one's from Appendix. I can't claim credit. Oh, that's good. Good. You got your stuff back. You rolled a d20 and got 14 on it. Plus 7 for being recipients of a gift. Total 21. Needed 20. Bonus bird. Hooray for you! More delicate maiden invited by community organization at wharf. You gave it back. What did you give back? What did you do? So confused right now. Woo! More delicate maiden invited by community. Oh, did you? Did you refund the? Oh, nice. Oh, thanks. I didn't even know how to do that. What a pro. I'll be honest, I don't even know how you did that. A more delicate maiden. More delicate. It's going to be, it's got to be something ER. Invited by community organization at wharf. Nice. Is it wispier? Because pier is a wharf, right? Ah, community organization is Women's Institute. More delicate is wispier. Maiden, I don't know what maiden is. Invited by community organization is WI. Is maiden S? Why would that be the case? I think that's right, but I'm not sure. Wimpier. Ah, Wimpier. Right, so what's this? Silly part of Despacito. I didn't renounce. This looks like a hidden. Idiotic. Idiotic. It's a reverse hidden. So if we type out didn't backwards, did. This is hard. Didn't I? Despacito. You can see that the word idiotic is hidden in there. If you're thinking, what is this convoluted nonsense? We are doing a cryptic crossword because we love to suffer. Teasers, Selma Blair, or even donkeys. Probably donkeys as definition. I was thinking jackasses earlier. I like zebras. Did I ever tell you this? I like zebras. I don't think it's zebras, but I just saw BRAS, and it made me think of zebras. Teasers. It could be teasers is the whole word. Even donkeys. Is it? Oh, wait. Asses are donkeys. Selma Blair. Or even. Okay, we need the even letters of Selma Blair. Right. What's going on here? So the alternate letters of Selma Blair, or is like this. L. Ma. Like that. We take all the capital
Hello,
letters.
darling.
Why did I never do this before where I use a notepad when I'm solving? It's a good idea. Quietly leave scholar to make an effort. Need a scholar with a P. I think possible. You're right there. Good to see you, buddy. We're just doing crosswords today. I might do some Rotmaga later. I don't know if I'll have time though, because I'm going out. But normal realm streaming will resume tomorrow. Throwing in some crosswords for the crossword fans. We used to do a lot of crosswords on this channel, and we have lots of crossword enjoyers. So we're doing crosswords today, but we'll be back on Realm tomorrow in all likelihood. Oh, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. If you are new to cryptic crosswords, the website I would recommend is Minute Crossword, Minute Cryptic. In fact, we can do today's one. This is basically a website which is like Wordle, but it gives you one cryptic crossword a day. In a cryptic crossword, you normally have one bit which is like the straightforward thing. Okay, so oh, it's fun. So Tevi is correct. The answer here, like basically, this is a 3 and a 5 and then a 3. This one's very easy. You can see that you need to have to know what you're finding. It's either going to be at the beginning or the end of the sentence. Here, words of appreciation. Now, 5-3 words of appreciation. Most people could probably figure out what that is. And Tevi got it straight away. It's thank you. Those are the words of appreciation, right? Thank you, right? But why? Well, the explanation is the rest. So if this is this is the words of appreciation, the definition, as we call it, which is the straightforward part, that can either be at the beginning or the end, and here it's at the end. So gets hanky out choking. Why? Choking on indicates that we've got the actual solution might be just hidden in, and it is. It's hidden across a few words, but you see how thank you is in there? As an example of one of the types of cryptic crossword. There's many types. But thank you. So I recommend if you are interested in just getting into this, then check out Minute Cryptic, where you can do one of those per day. There you go. All right, so that was a basic one. These are hard. So if it doesn't nothing makes sense, don't worry. That's normal.
Hello, darling.
It says algorithm. Algorithm. How do you spell algorithm? Fuck. How do you spell algorithm? Board Games James. Yo. Hey, Board Games James. You have a gift sub, by the way. I think Devil Doe was giving out some gift subs. Oh, that's interesting, Bandle. No, I haven't actually. I'll try it. I'd like to try that. Thank you for the follow, Board Games James. For some reason, it didn't give the special thing. That's weird. Well, I can tell you what's supposed to happen when you follow. It's not algorithm. Well, it didn't look right, did it? Did not fit. I'll tell you what's supposed to happen, and it's a shame that didn't work. Oh, right. Oh, were you? Reasonable. That might be why. Could be. But I'll show you what happens when somebody follows. We'll just if we get a repeat of one of the previous follows. When somebody follows, check this out. This is new. I like it. Right. It didn't work. The hook. Nothing's working. Man, so sad. Why did nothing work? I wanted to show. I was going to show you how cool it is. Well, it doesn't work well. I'll show you anyway. So what happens normally when somebody follows is we get a little outline. I'll show you. Action, rainbow ad. Something like that. I think that's this. Yeah, I get like a little rainbow outline when somebody follows, and also I'll show you as well. We get like a notification and whatnot, and also the person that follows is gets like a special thing at the bottom. See, like, see, it does this. It goes all rainbowy like that when they follow. It's really cool. I was just sad that it didn't work because I just fixed that recently. Oh, a Spangle Trongo. I have an outline. I like having an outline. Hooray! Anyway, I digress. That's a new thing. So it's not algorithm. We'll come back to it then. Insight right about unknown residents. Interesting. Insight right. Lodger is the residence. Sometimes I just try and guess the word. Wine, the woman calls diversions. Is it red by any chance? Diversions. Red herrings. Ah. So, diversions can be red herrings. Wine could be red, because it's a type of wine. The woman is her. And then calls is rings. So that's quite straightforward. That's a good example of a cryptic clue. So diversions are red herrings. And then going back to find out why, red could be wine. The woman is her. And calls is rings. If I call somebody, I ring them. Makes sense. This puzzle is by Jack Keynes, who's done a lot of a fun website where you can do crosswords. So if you want to check it out, there's a link. Shout out to Jack, who doesn't stream as far as I'm aware, but you should. What's this? I don't know. What's this? What's this? I don't know anything else. Insight right about unknown residents. By the way, we have a traffic light system. You can see currently we have a green traffic light in the bottom right of the screen. Sometimes we say red, which means I don't want any help. Yellow, which means a little bit of help. Or green just means you can just, if you have the answer, just give the answer. That's what we're doing right now. So if you want to give the answers, you can. I don't mind. We're doing it together. Right, it's an anagram indicator. Insight, so it's an anagram of insight about an unknown, so an X or Y or Z maybe. X. Extinct? No. So Jack is putting right like that because they think that it's an anagram indicator and that is sus. So, insight. Got an X in there. We're looking for... Oh. Citizen. There we go. So it's an anagram indicated by riots. Insight is what we're using, and we're putting a Z in there as well. Brought up on the radio and torn down, raised. So if you tear something down, you raise it. And if you bring something up, you raise it, but spelled differently. It's a homophone. Train about 11 cooks. 11 cooks. 11 could be XI. Train. Not sure. Thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about it currently. For the tears are you streaming today, Appendix? Are you, don't know if you're still here, but are you, if you are, I'll reunite. What, why would it be reuntie? You're streaming like an hour? Sweet! That's an early start. Nice. Oh, retinue. Wow, it's retinue. So train is retinue. About 11. Oh, 11 was untie and then cooks. Re-untie. Oh, I see now. Retinue. That's what I like about crosswords, is sometimes you learn things as well. So train is retinue. Didn't know that. It's just 11 is untie over here. It's self-referential. This still looks like algorithm to me. Logarithm? Logarithm? We're not missing a letter. How the fuck do you spell rhythm? Oh, yeah. Can't spell, dude. The fuck? I can't. I'm struggling. RITHM. That looks so wrong. Blame John Napier. Is that correct spelling? The fuck is that disgusting spelling? The fuck out of here. That's horrible. Alright, I'm gonna save the singing for the song. We have a song planned to sing. Arithmos. Ancient Greek. Well, in that case. Want careless son to leave. Well, this is gonna be lack, because if you want something, you lack it. That's an oldie sort of definition. Careless is slack. Son to leave, lack. If that makes no sense, then I wish you luck, because it's not easy to understand. Active container. The core of black jet. What the shit? Core of black is A. Jet. Active. Spray? Jet spray. Spray, yeah, jet could be a spray, like a spray of water. Active container. Active is spry. I'm so cooked if I'm told to solve this for my life. No luck will help you. I can't do this, dude. Everyone's helping me. Before, I used to stream a lot of board games and crosswords. And honestly, this is with my ADHD, this is too difficult to stay focused and like mentally apply myself to this and stream and be like entertaining and all that. It's easier to play Realm. Like it's less brain. It's just a nice amount of brain though, because you do need to think a little bit. But it's easier to do long streams. I couldn't stream this for 8 hours or whatever. Like I sometimes do long streams, but I couldn't stream this for a long time. It's very draining. I think, at least. Quietly leave scholar to make an effort. I don't know. So quietly can be P, because in music, if you put a P on a musical script, it means play it quietly. So I think we're deleting a P from something. That's what I think. Scholar could be make an effort is try, or a boffin? Egghead. I can't think of a word for boffin. A boffin. What a word. Again, if you would just listen, it might make sense. So what then hey hey oh. Just wanna be in control. That's all I want. Dab hand. Dab hand. Dab guru. I'm so lost. Expelled in France, I was accepted by unexpected half. Ejected. Rejected? Expelled is ejected. Exert. Oh, exert here. Oh, expert. Right. So basically, we're deleting a P from expert and getting exert. Makes sense. All right. Can I land in the pool? How come I never get in the pool? This is not fair. The army is heading straight for my head. No. You are in the wrong place. Leave since you're late. Stop that. We're in the wrong place. Buddy boy. Leave since you're late. So we're either looking for a word for leave or late, or maybe it's a sneaky one and it's neither. Maybe it's a cryptic definition. If you're late, you could be dead. Could be a word. Could be like funeral or something, or departure. We're nearly finished. We're nearly done. Is anyone else crosswording right now? Hi. So high. Oh yeah, Dupu is. Hey, there's somebody called Kelpsy. Who dat? Oh, Rebel is also doing Burbs of Paradise. Cool. Not Strempt. What? Why? I'll help. Lee, I like helping cluing. Leori never lets me help. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. If I Strempt. That's fine. Expelled in France. I was accepted by unexpected half. Ejected. I in France. In France, I is je. If you speak French, you'll know that je is how you say je, is how you say I in France. Unexpected half. Well, half of unexpected is acted. Therefore, we have the full thing. Explanation. Expelled is ejected. In France, I is je. Unexpected, half of that is acted. And you put it together, that's what you end up with. Leave since you're late. Since you're late. This is a bit sneaky. I don't know what's going on here. This is difficult. Oh, I like this song. So I was accepted. So can I get the breakdown? Expelled in France, I was accepted. So why is this weird? So expelled in France, I was accepted. So expelled is ejected. In France is je. In France, I was je. When that gets accepted, i.e., goes inside half of unexpected. It's not the most straightforward. Spelled right, though. What do you mean spelled right? A bequeath. I was starting to wonder if this was a pangram, you pangrammer. Bequeath. Ah, I can't spell. Hooray! What's this then? Leave since you're late. Oh, that's clever. So this is a cryptic definition, which means neither the beginning nor the end is actually the definition. Leave since you're late. I thought it might be. If you leave something to somebody else, because you're late, i.e., you died, then you are leaving them something, which is basically a gift. All right, my darlings, I think we've crossworded well, in my opinion. We are going to shut this down and start to wind down. We got all of your messages. I've added this so that all of the people who are subscribers get to have their messages on the screen because to tell them they are great. Oh no. Twitch stopped working on my PC. Have you tried using a different browser? I've done like number 41. 1/6 of the way. Oh, no, that's good. Okay. I was considering singing a little song. What do you think? Who'd like to hear me sing a song? If you don't, then you need to disconnect immediately. You need to turn the channel off. Mute if you don't want to hear me singing. You need to mute right now. Do you have a parachute while we're waiting? Any parachutists? I mean, if you clicked on basically any of the things, then you will have heard me singing. There was a lot of me singing. How do I do a great parachute? It's on cooldown. What the hell? No, I don't want to be on cooldown. Man. I'm gonna disable that using my powers. Ah, cooldown disactivated. Wait. I said cooldown disactivated. Redeem! Pray for me! So manly. Alright. Okay, let's drop. And then after this drop, I'm gonna sing a song. Apologize if it's horrible. And then I might go. Might raid somebody who's doing crosswords. We'll be back on Realm of the Mad God tomorrow. Don't you worry. We'll be back on Realm tomorrow. I've decided that I'm not going to mix the games when I stream. So, I mean, if I'm doing word games, if I'm doing crosswords, I might switch to doing Word Wow, whatever that new game is called. But if I start and I'm doing crosswords to start the stream, I'm not going to switch to Realm or vice versa. I'm just going to do one thing each day. Tomorrow we'll be doing Realm, and we'll probably be doing Realm rest of the week, in all honesty, because I'm having great fun with that. But don't worry, Gabby, because Appendix is going live, and I will be playing some Realm after this, so I'll be online after this. So don't worry. Try and land in the paddling pool if you can. Alright, let's turn this off. We need to land, and then we need to prep, and then we need to sing. La 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 la. Hey! Oh, look who landed. I have landed. I won a free bird. Nice. Hey, hey. I found a rock pigeon. Bloody pigeon. I don't want a pigeon. Why do I get three rigs for one landing? That seems unfair. Haha, an extra bird. I got an extra. Alright, we're ready. Okay, warm up. Okay, ready. Gonna sing. Let's do this. Wait, shit. The birds are not visible. Undo. People are still birding. How do I do this so then we can still see the birds? Gonna have to put this somewhere else. Alright. We will make sure that we can still see the birdies. We'll be sad if we can't see the birds. Okay. Alright. I've fucked up everything, haven't I? What have I done? Ah, that's better. Okay, right, let's do it. We are so ready for this. Okay. Sing, VPG, sing! Brown lines. Sometimes I forget you're mine. Hesitant to commit. I don't want to waste my time. But that's not love. No, that's not love. Maybe we are getting too close. Paranoid permanence is just an empty promise. Sometimes I like being on my own. I'm afraid of winding up alone. Yes! Thank you all for watching the stream. We are going to wind down now. Thank you everyone for being here. We got Tevi, Liari. There have been so many people in chat. We got Appendix, Jack Keynes. Thank you for all of the sets. It's been awesome. We're going to be doing more crosswords sometime soon. Harp Attack. Thank you. Waterfall, Liari, everyone that made an appearance. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Good golf. How could I forget good golf? That's not love. No, that's not love. Maybe we are getting too close. Gabby, paranoid permanence is just an empty promise. Sometimes I like being on my own. I'm afraid of winding up alone. Yeah! Woo! Who are we gonna raid? Let's raid somebody. I don't know who we're raiding. Whoop-de-doo! Maybe I are getting too close. Paranoid permanence is just an empty promise. Sometimes I like being on my own. I'm afraid of winding up alone. Yeah. Loyo. Guys, we're gonna go raid Who is Dupu. Come join me for the raid. I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Realm of the Mad God tomorrow. More crosswords sometime soon. Maybe at the weekend. See you lovelies. Take care and have a great day.